Greetings to you, my dear Capricorns. My name is Maria Regul and this is the focus for you for October 2020. So if you like this video, please let me know about it and subscribe on my channel. Let's start and see what will be in the future in October. Mars will be in your 4th house and it will still have a chance aspects to your 1st house, and that's why it can bring some conflicts with your relationships between relatives and inside your family. And you can also, if you rent a house or flat, so you can have some conflicts or maybe misunderstanding with the owner of this property. So be attentive and try not to be nervous. On the 2nd day of October, it will be full moon. You know that full moon will be in your 4th house, and my dear Capricorns, you know that full moon means the result of something, that happened 2 weeks ago, and maybe you can have some result on the topic of real estate, if it is relevant for you, or maybe you will decide to move to another place or another house, or you will decide to sell, or on the contrary to buy a new flat or new house or land. And maybe you will pay more attention to your parents and decide to live together, or maybe to live separately. So it depends on your private situation. On the 3rd day of October, Venus goes to Virgo in your 9th house. And when Venus goes to Virgo, we become more reserved. We become more rational, and we want to. Usually we are more critical, you know, and we are more critical to ourselves and to other people, and that's why ladies can want to improve their appearance, to maybe to have some cosmetic procedures maybe during this period of time, but please don't forget about Mars retrograde. So it's not the right time for these actions. And also when Venus goes to Virgo, we can fall in love with those with whom we are working together, and with those people who take care of us and who help us. When Venus goes to your 9th house, so everything is related to intellectual activity and education. So it is a really good time for political activities, and so some professional development can be relevant, and so maybe you will want to study abroad, or you will want to get higher education, or to continue your education. And so you can so your life during this period of time can be connected with some cultural or religious institutions of other countries maybe. And also, my dear friends, you can fall in love somewhere abroad if you travel somewhere. And so you can meet really interesting people, interesting foreigners, and get acquainted with them. So on the 4th day of October, Pluto goes in direct motion in your 1st house. And you know that Pluto is a slow planet, and it influences on our society But if we speak about our private influence, when Pluto is in our first house, so it can give us more energy, and so you can be changed absolutely, yes, and so you can be more business oriented, and you can have some power inside, and so you can do and start doing things that you didn't even dare to think about before, and now you will have the desire to have some changings and to change your life. And also you can change your appearance or some habits maybe, or you can change your way of life, and so maybe you will go to gym and have some trainings there. So the 14th of October, Mercury becomes retrograde in your 11th house, and it will be in a retrograde position till the 3rd day of November. And when Mercury is passing through the sign of Scorpio, we become more curious. We try to get to the bottom of the truth, and we don't trust the information which we have, and we want to check it. And so when Mercury goes to your 11th house, so and it will be retrograde, be attentive, yeah, so you can have some problems with your friends, and maybe at social work, maybe you have some conflicts with your friends, or maybe your friends will let you down or betray you, or maybe you can just change them, yes, and start communicating with absolutely different people. And so it can be more difficult for you to hold meetings and to have some group discussions during this time, and to speak in public. So you can feel some misunderstanding during this time. And my dears, let me remind you what you shouldn't do during this period of time when Mercury is retrograde. So you shouldn't start new projects, you shouldn't start working for a new company, and you shouldn't travel to another new place, and you shouldn't make large purchases. Please be attentive when you fill in different documents, and you know that during this period of time, people from the past can return into our life, and so you will get a chance to start relationships with them. And on the 16th of November, it will be new moon in your 10th house. And new moon means something new, so you will face with the new with something new in your career. Maybe you will get a promotion, or you can change status, social status during this period of time, and the position of the society can be changed, and you will be focused on your reputation. And so it will be really important for you during this period of time. And also you can make a proposal, or maybe you decide to get married, and so you'll see that your status will be changed. So the 23rd day of October, the sun goes into your 11th house in the sign of Scorpio, and you will demonstrate integrity, and you will feel like a leader, and you can find new friends, and with whom it will be really pleasant to talk and to communicate. And some of you will live so-called live in politics, and during this period so people become members of different communities, and they lead a very active social life, and so you can create your own union and be the leader inside it. And also you will have a lot of plans for future during this period of time, and you will really feel lucky. The next date is the 28th of October. Mercury goes into your 10th house, and Mercury goes into Libra. And when Mercury goes into Libra, we become more friendly, and we are really interested in human relations, and we are ready to be in dialogue, and we are ready to listen to our partner, and so it's a really good time for us to sign different contracts, and but not new, yes. Please don't forget about Mercury retrograde. And also it's a great time, it will be a really great time concerning your career aspects, and so you can get some important information about this case, and you can if you are looking for a job, you can get the invitation for the interview, or maybe you will be invited to start working at a new place, or maybe you will get the result of important document, and also you will have a lot of thoughts how to improve your working process, and maybe you will discuss with your boss and executives working aspects, and so you will be heard. So on the 28th of October it will be another important event. So Venus goes into a Libra in your 10th house, and when Venus goes to Libra, we become really tolerant to other people, and we can understand other people's feelings, and we can better understand their actions, and also we are ready to compromise. And we can take part in different presentations, and we spend money on beauty and on different pleasant things for us. And when Venus goes into your 10th house, you can use your appearance, your image to get a promotion, and to move on the career ladder. And during this period of time everything will be successful and you can get the favor from the authorities, and if you are looking for a job, so it will be a great time and you can get the invitation. And also, as I said before, it's a really good time for those people whose professions are connected with art, with fashion and entertainment. That's all what I wanted to tell you, my dear friends. I hope that October will be really positive for you. Thank you.